Hey everyone, it's your girl. We're diving deep into the mysterious world of Sigma males. You know, those lone wolf figures everyone's talking about. But here's the tea. Becoming a Sigma male isn't as simple as throwing on a leather jacket and calling it a day. We're about to spill the tea on why you might not be cut out for the Sigma life. Get ready to laugh at yourself a little because we're about to call out some behaviors that might be holding you back from reaching your full potential. Are you ready to get real? Let's do this. Okay, first things first, let's talk about criticism. A real Sigma male takes criticism like a champ. He doesn't get all defensive or take it personally. Instead, he uses it as fuel to level up. He's all about growth, and if that means hearing some tough love along the way, so be it. But if you're the type to get your feelings hurt easily and start building walls at the slightest hint of critique, you might want to rethink that Sigma male aspiration. Let's be real. We all crave a little attention sometimes. But Sigma males aren't out here chasing validation from every single person they meet. They're comfortable in their own skin and don't need a cheering squad to boost their ego. If you find yourself constantly seeking approval from others, especially from women, it might be a sign that you're not as confident as you think. Desperation is not a good look, my friend, so ditch the neediness and embrace your inner awesomeness. True Sigma males don't feel the need to constantly brag or show off. They have this quiet confidence that speaks volumes without saying a word. If you're constantly trying to prove how smart, successful, or funny you are, it might be a sign that you're trying to compensate for some inner insecurities. So ditch the need to impress others and focus on being authentically you. Life is full of choices, right? But Sigma males aren't afraid to make those choices on their own. They trust their gut, weigh their options, and make a decision without needing to consult a committee of friends, family, and their pet goldfish. If you find yourself constantly seeking validation from others before making even the smallest of decisions, it might be a sign that you lack confidence in your own judgment. So trust yourself, make a decision, and own it. Life is not an audition. You don't have to spend all your time trying to win over everyone you meet. Sigma males get this. They're not out here trying to please everyone, because they know that's a recipe for disaster and a one-way ticket to losing yourself in the process. If you're constantly shape-shifting to fit in or gain approval, you're not being true to yourself. Embrace your quirks, celebrate your individuality, and watch how much more fulfilling life becomes when you stop trying to be someone you're not. For some people, being alone is like their worst nightmare. But for a Sigma male, it's a necessity. They understand the importance of solitude, of disconnecting from the world and recharging their batteries. They use this time for self-reflection, for pursuing their passions, and for simply enjoying their own company. If you're someone who constantly needs to be surrounded by people, it might be a sign that you haven't fully embraced your own company. Solitude is not a bad word. It's an opportunity to connect with yourself, understand your needs, and grow as an individual. So don't be afraid to embrace those moments of quiet reflection. Sigma or not, be your best self. So, there you have it. A glimpse into the minds of Sigma males and why it's not just about rocking a leather jacket and mastering the art of brooding silence. It's about confidence, independence, and being comfortable in your own skin. The real takeaway here is to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Embrace your individuality, work on your confidence, and don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. What do you think? Do you agree with these points? Let us know in the comments below.